So one time I duked my pants on stage. So first of all, in and out's a hoe. I was trying to eat healthy, so I got one of they lettuce wraps. It was a Wednesday night and I had just had a show. The show went okay. And then my stomach felt odd. It felt different. Not bad, just went home, went to sleep, and then I woke up. I didn't feel good. I felt like one of them fat babies from the Sarah McLachlan commercials and shit. I felt bloated. So I went to the bathroom and I shit. Like a lot. And then I puked it. And then all hell broke loose. I start throwing the most serious of buckshots at the toilet. At the same time, puking projectile right on the door. Eyes wide open because I don't know what the fuck is happening. It was three of them real quick. Like I shit it and then I puked and then I shit it. Like, thought it was over for like 30 seconds. I was like, well, that was crazy. And then the shit's coming out the back. Now I think I'm dying is what I think. But finally it stops. And I don't feel better though. So I start cleaning up the puke and the duke. The tired cleanup is the worst type of cleanup. Anyway, I get it cleaned up and I get up to go back to bed and then it starts again. On my word, unleash hell. Hell was released. Started going everywhere. I couldn't control it no more, so I just hopped in the shower. No water, just hopped in the shower. And then it kept happening for another minute. Finally, it stopped long enough for me to turn on the shower. Drawers still down around my ankles. I'm scared. 5 minutes ago, I was asleep. I try to stand up in the shower, but I can't. So I'm just laid in the shower, duke and puke just everywhere, just getting swirled down the drain with my pride. I say, fuck it, man. I gotta go to the hospital because I think this is what death is like. If this is not death, can it be? Because I don't want to be here no more. Finally get there. I check in, trying not to puke or shit. Nurse calls me in and then she looks at me. She's like, what the fuck? And I don't know if she said that because I'm albino or because I look bad. But I'm going to say it's because I look bad because that doesn't hurt my feelings as much. So the doctor comes in and he's like, God damn, dog, what's going on? I was like, I don't know. Could you end my life? And he was like, maybe. That was funny. They start doing tests. They find out that I've got food poisoning. But I'm not really listening because I have started shitting and puking again. Hey, Nate, which end is it coming out of more serious right now? Uh-huh. They just start pumping fluids into me because they were like, you dehydrated for real though. At this point I had stopped shitting because it was just all gone. And then the doctor starts talking to me and he's like, hey, could you do me a favor? Could you go ahead and follow my finger real quick? And I'm like, what the fuck? And then I'm like, oh, it's nystagmus, dog. I have nystagmus. It's not a brain injury. And he was like, yeah, I should have known that, huh? Yeah, you should have known that, doctor. By now it goes by and then the nurse comes in and same shit. Follow my fingers, sir. Bitch. She leaves, and then a couple hours later, finally another doctor comes in, and he does the same shit. That's 3 separate doctors. I hope all 3 of y'all get Charlie horses every time you sit down for the next week and a half. I hope all your bread is soggy. Anyway, I'm telling them, yeah, when can I go home? Because, I got a comedy show I got to do tonight. And the doctor was like, I think you should cancel that. Yeah, bro, you not good. You not good. I'm gonna just be honest. I gotta do this show, fam. I need this money. They're paying me way too much. And then the doctor got a little irritated. He was like, well, yeah, fuck me. You know what I'm saying? Fuck me for just being a doctor trying to save your life and shit. But no, it's cool. Do you, fam? So I did. When nobody was looking, I just unhooked and checked myself out of the hospital. And then went home and then called the homie because he was gonna drive me to the show. And so we went to the show. He had to pull over a couple of times because I had the shit. It wasn't even really shits anymore. It was just more like stank water. You know what I mean? It was just water because they just put me full of fluids. It's just salt and electrolytes. I don't know what electrolyte is, but it was a lot of them. So I just, squirt out my booty. It would hurt. I wouldn't even wipe no more because it would just hurt. So I wouldn't even do that. And then we got to the show and then I was still shitting. I'd stopped puking, but the shits was still coming. I couldn't drink nothing though or eat nothing, but I wanted to because my booty hole was so hurt. It was on fire. It was raw. 40 shits in one day is too many shits. That's too many shits. So I was the headliner, so I go up last and I gotta do a half hour, and it was minute 17, and I felt it in my soul coming, but I knew I couldn't stop it. So it just came out, but it was water, and it was a lot. And I just let it happen. I was just... Uh-huh. it pulled in my sock and in my shoe and on the stage, but there wasn't that many people in the audience, so a lot of people didn't see it. I saw it. I felt it. I saw it. I knew this. I knew what happened. I think my homie knew what happened too, because he was the only person laughing, and not because I was funny. And then I finished my set. I did the rest of my time because I'm a professional, and I take this shit serious. And I didn't know what else to do. I finished my set. I got off stage. I went to the bathroom. I threw them drawers away that way because it was a wrap. I tried to dab clean my pants because when I say that it came out with some force, it soaked the pants too, all down the back. Luckily I had a jacket, so I tied it around me, my waist and shit, like I was in a '90s comedy. And then we went, and then we left, and then them people they never called me back to do it. I felt bad because there was a musical act who had to go up after me, and I'm sorry, dude. But yeah, man, I shit myself on stage this one time.